So there is a YouTuber that is also named DeepHumor that is pretty much trying to take my name on Twitter, and they have messaged me and demanded the name DeepHumor. So basically, for those of you guys who have been viewers of mine for years or maybe even recently, I'm sure some of you guys have tried to look me up by name on YouTube. So you look up the name DeepHumor. When you look that up, you will not be finding me. Instead, you're going to be finding this channel right over here and this second channel that seems to be from the same person. This channel makes videos in Turkish where it seems to be some types of street interviews and scenarios. I think they're supposed to be comedy videos. Obviously, I can't understand them because I don't speak Turkish. But this channel has been around for a while now, and they have completely drowned me out in the algorithm. The only way you're going to find me is if you scroll super far down. Here's one video of mine that shows up. And if you're lucky, you'll find my channel somewhere down this list. And this story literally goes back like 5 or 6 years. So I'm going to give you guys a full recap of everything that has happened. This was a video that I made 6 years ago in August of 2018. Here's what I had to say in the video.
So I was on Social Blade, marveling at the 5 subs that I get every single month. Then I noticed something. Apparently some other YouTube channel, which, isn't in English, is pretending to be me. They have the same name and the same logo that I made myself. With little effort, but still. Sure, I could be mad that they're copying me and that they have 339,000 video views that I would love to have, but honestly I think it's kind of funny. If you're new to my channel, you might be thinking, why the hell would they impersonate you? You only have 78 subscribers. You know what I'm thinking? Why the hell are they impersonating me? I only have 78 subscribers. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me though, but I should probably do something about it considering this bastard has hundreds and thousands of views and is using my name. So he might rank higher than me on the YouTube search. Although I don't think anyone would search me up anyways, but you get the point. So I went to go report his channel for impersonation, and apparently I have to select a video or comment of mine that this dude has copied specifically, which I can't because he didn't copy either one of those. So I just wrote this in the additional info section. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with all of you because if you see that channel around, it's, not me. Also, it made for a pretty funny story, but yeah, if you want to report the channel for impersonating me, go right ahead. And if this guy's channel blows up, then we better report him. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the situation, and subscribe so that I can finally have more than 78 subscribers. See ya.
So as you guys heard in that video, I really didn't take the situation seriously. It had just started, and it just wasn't that big of a deal to me at the time. But something happened a month later, which I talked about in this video, that made me change my entire perspective on the situation.
I've already made a video on this situation before, but I just needed to make another one because I'm getting really annoyed by the whole situation. But basically, for those of you that haven't watched that video, there's a dude out there, or a girl, whatever, who is basically impersonating me blatantly with both my channel icon exactly and my YouTube username exactly, except they capitalized it, which, really doesn't make that much of a difference. But yeah, it's blatant impersonation. I've already made a video on it. In my video before, I was kind of having a laugh about it because he's impersonating me, he or she is impersonating me, but they weren't really uploading content that regularly. So I really didn't find it to be that big of a deal. It didn't seem like they were trying to like impersonate and compete with me, but now they're uploading content very regularly and out of nowhere, so erratically to the point where I think that they're view-botting and sub-botting. Their channels just like really blew up, and I'm just like really confused. And I'm like, okay, well now this is a problem because now this person's impersonating me. And if you look up my exact username, which I actually have done on multiple YouTube channels, like if you YouTube search DeepHumor, this person's channel is coming up over mine because they're making more views and subs than me. And I don't know, I guess it's because they're using my name. I mean, it's not like my name's profitable. I have 91 subscribers, but it's just really annoying because now this person is ranking over me on the YouTube search. And I've already, submitted multiple reports. I've already, tried contacting YouTube. Got nothing back. It's been more than a month. And now it's gotten to the point where they're hurting the little tiny growth that I've had on my channel. If there's like 1 or 2 people in the entire universe that want to YouTube my name and try to look for my videos, they're going to YouTube it. And this guy's going to come up first. And then they're going to assume that that's me, probably. Who knows? But yeah, so now this situation is getting really frustrating because like college is getting stressful and stuff like that, and YouTube is like my escape from college and all the stresses of homework and all that shit. But now it's like uploading videos is pretty much pointless because it's not even going to come up. as, the top search whenever I upload a video. This guy's videos are going to appear before me. And I just really don't know what to do anymore. It's just gotten to be extremely frustrating just sitting here waiting, waiting, waiting for more than a month for YouTube to do something. And I'm not stupid. I know that YouTube has millions of reports they probably get every month, and they have to deal with a bunch of shit. And I'm also like a nobody, super small channel. YouTube doesn't have any, they don't really need to prioritize my channel in terms of seeing what I reported. But this is the reason why I'm getting annoyed is because this is such a blatant impersonation. Like literally my exact channel icon, and then my exact username. I'm just like, okay, well, how is this not like an open and shut case? I just don't understand. Because impersonation of a YouTuber seems to only be important when it's being done to a big YouTuber and they're uploading that YouTuber's content. But speaking of this channel's content, it's absolutely crap. I have seen this channel's content. I don't understand what's going on entirely because I believe it's in Turkish, and obviously I don't speak or, know how to read Turkish, but like the channel is just a bunch of compilations of just like random videos that are supposed to be funny, I guess. And yeah, so not only is this person blatantly impersonating me, not only is this person's channel, I mean, erratically blowing up so much so to the point where it's actually suspicious, but their channel is also crap, like they don't even upload good content. So that might be a reflection of me. Oh, DeepHumor, that's the guy who uploads those weird compilation videos. It's really frustrating.
So, 6 years later, my worst fears came true. That channel did, in fact, grow viral. That channel did, in fact, overtake me in all of YouTube's search algorithms. And you're probably wondering, how do I know that that's the same channel? Well, piece of evidence number one, that channel at that time, 6 years ago, was also making Turkish street videos. Same username, same exact content, except they blatantly took that logo that I made, that I still use to this day. Is that a coincidence? Could be, but it very likely isn't. Almost 2 months later, on October 6th, 2018, this is the next video that I made on the subject.
I spend hours and hours recording and editing content to try to garner an audience in an ethical way, but still, when I type in deep humor, this impersonating son of a bitch is still right here with me, way more successful, way more subscribers. I don't even know what the fuck this guy's uploading anymore. Let's go look at his stupid channel and that's right, guys. This fucking channel can't even speak. But yeah. Either way, I don't care. This piece of shit scumbag is finally gone, and I really don't want to have any beef with anyone or anything. But I
Those last few sentences now in 2024 are really, really depressing to hear. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Being optimistic that I would be the only deep humor that would be ranking at the top of the YouTube search, saying that there's only going to be one deep humor on YouTube. Clearly, I was so egregiously wrong about that. And I've made a few videos on this subject where I've said the same thing, and I want to reinstate it so people don't think I'm crazy. Obviously, if you make a YouTube channel called Deep Humor, it's not a big deal because that's quite an ambiguous name. It's not like it's something super unique. It is, a name that somebody else could have thought of. What my problem with this channel was that they were using my name and my channel logo that I had made. But as you can see in October, they did end up getting banned. I don't know if you guys had caught in the Social Blade part of my video. That channel was actually made on June 21st, 2017. And remember that you can change your YouTube channel username, channel art at any time. So I could literally change my channel right now to the name Mr. Beast and put a Mr. Beast logo on. The reason why I am mentioning that is because all of a sudden, after this guy had gotten banned, maybe a month or two afterwards, there was another channel that popped up called Deep Humor. This channel was made in 2016, which is actually even before my channel was made. And so, in another video where I had talked about this, people were getting on me saying, oh, but this person made their channel before you, so how did they copy you? Well, they copied me because they clearly just changed their YouTube username to Deep Humor, which, like I said, anyone can do at any time. I believe this is the same person that had gotten banned all those years ago, and that same person who had originally taken my YouTube channel icon. Why do I believe this? Because just like that channel so many years ago, this channel also makes Turkish street videos. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of this person having the exact same YouTube channel username and the exact same YouTube content? It is not a coincidence. I 100% believe that this is the same person. And now for the most damning part of this video. I really, really believe in keeping DMs private. I do. On Twitter, I don't want to be known as somebody who leaks DMs, but in this situation, I have to. I got DM'd by this guy a few weeks ago, but just before I even read out the DMs, just notice that it is a Turkish Twitter creator. This person says, "Hello, my dear friend. I'm reaching you from Turkey. I need your username, DeepHumor. I don't want your Twitter page. I just want your username in exchange for money. How much can you give?" And so I thought I'd entertain this. I just wanted to see what they would say. I just said, "Hello, how much money are you offering?" Obviously, if they offered me like $5,000 or $10,000 or whatever, I would probably give them the username because it's real life and I do need that type of money. And I don't really make any money off YouTube, unfortunately, mainly because of this guy. He replies and says, "Hello, there's a big difference between the Turkish lira and dollar exchange rate. For example, $1 is 35 Turkish lira or lira. That's why I can offer you $50. That's all I have." Notice this was sent 2 minutes after my original message. And then 6 minutes later, they got impatient. They said, "What's your answer, buddy?" And obviously, I just wasn't replying because I was probably doing something. And then all of a sudden, he gets hostile and says, "Come on, man. I don't want your page. I just want your username. Look, you don't have any interaction on Twitter, so losing this username won't cause you any loss." I mean, it's true. I don't really have much interaction on Twitter. Maybe you guys can change that. Follow me on Twitter at DeepHumor. At this point, I started putting two and two together, and I really started suspecting that this person was the person behind the DeepHumor YouTube channel, or should I say, at DeepHumor1. So I just straight up send him a picture of those two channels, and I say, "Is this your YouTube channel?" And then he says, "No, man, if only I had this big channel, then I could pay you much more. I only have one YouTube channel, and I have 2 subscribers there." And he puts a sad face. He sends me some YouTube channel, and for some reason, he even sends me the date the YouTube channel was created. Now, if you look at when they created the YouTube channel, it was created in 2016. This is a channel that he claims is his personal channel that he sent to me. This channel was created in 2016, and remember, he's also a Turkish gentleman. Let's go over to the YouTube channel Deep Humor that I claim is impersonating me, also a Turkish YouTuber, also channel created in 2016. Again, that could be a complete coincidence that both of them were created in the same year, but we're starting to get too many coincidences here if you ask me. And so this is when I replied, and it was kind of a scathing reply, I won't lie. I said, "So I am interested in why you would want the at Deep Humor handle from me when you only have 2 subscribers and you also get no interaction on Twitter." No response from there till this day. I start my YouTube channel, Deep Humor, in November 18th, 2017. All of a sudden, some random dude shows up with the exact same username and exact same channel art that makes Turkish street content. I go ahead and report that channel. They end up getting banned. And all of a sudden, maybe a month or two later, another Turkish street YouTube channel shows up with the name Deep Humor. What are the odds of that? What a fucking monumental coincidence. Except it isn't a coincidence. I am 100% sure this is the same person. To this day, they drown me out in the YouTube algorithm to the point where my channel pretty much can't succeed because these guys are just going to always rank over me. And then this person goes on Twitter and demands a Twitter handle from me. Why is he demanding the Twitter handle Deep Humor from me? Because he already has everything else. Instagram/DeepHumor, Facebook.com/DeepHumor, and TikTok at DeepHumor. This Twitter handle, Deep Humor, this is all I got over him. This is like that last fucking infinity stone in his infinity gauntlet that he's trying to get. So the only piece of help I can ask from you guys is to please watch my videos, like, subscribe, comment on them. I really try not to ask this type of stuff because I don't want to be a kiss ass. I don't want to be a beg on YouTube where I'm constantly asking for subscribers every single 10 seconds in the video. I always try to do everything ethically, morally. But at this point, this guy is completely drowning me out in the YouTube search, and now he's demanding my Twitter handle. That's why I've started doing sponsorships on the channel because I'm just trying to rake in any type of income I can so I can still keep making these videos for you guys. If I had a channel of this guy's size and the amount of viewership that he gets, I would easily be able to make YouTube my full-time job, but I can't. And it is really defeating because this channel is one of the main reasons why. This would be the part of the video where I do some type of smooth transition into a sponsorship, but honestly, I don't even want to try to act like that right now because it is very demoralizing. If you guys really want to help me out, go ahead and check out this website that I will leave a link to in the top line of the description and the pinned comment. Special thanks to Pillow Fight for sponsoring this video. Basically, they make authentically adjustable pillows that will guarantee you a great night's sleep. They're so committed to their process and the satisfaction of their customers that they even give a 100-night risk-free trial, meaning you can order any single pillow that you want on this website and you can try it out for literally more than 3 months. If you don't like it, they will take it back and you will get a 100% refund of all the money that you spent. Thank you guys for always watching these videos, whether you've been watching years ago or recently. I really, really do appreciate you guys. Please help me out in this battle against this other deep humor. See you guys later.